Ew, having allergies. But my day is good. What did you have to eat today? Oh, tacos. Nice. I may get the dark hold battle pass thingy. Wait, what happened? What page are you on now? You're probably like almost done with it by now. Because you played a little bit longer than I have.
It's your girl. It's your girl, Galacta.
Oh.
It's your girl, Galacta. Welcome to my live stream.
Because, like, I think I have... all the pages till page 5 is, like, gray for me. But 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all blue. Is it? Does that mean technically I have page 5 all the way, like, unlocked until, like, I buy it? Or whatnot, or something like that? Yes. Nice. That's good. Oh, I did get a bigger bulb, or not bigger bulb, a higher wattage bulb that's RGB. But it sucks because I can't put that bulb in my smaller lamp because they're like, if you want RGB, we're making a bulb like 2 times bigger than the normal bulb. That even though it's a brighter bulb, it's like, you would think, okay, 100-watt bulb would be the same size, but like the internals is probably like a bit better, but bigger. But the overall bulb, it's still the same size of every other bulb, even though it's a bit 100 watts. But no, RGB has, for some odd reason, they made it physically bigger than any other bulb. Even like the 100 watt RGB bulb is 5 times bigger than the 100-watt non-smart bulb thingy. I'm like, what is the difference in making this bulb excessively large? And I'm like, this small lamp, how they made it, or whoever made it, I don't know who made it, instead of the typical lampshade style, it's like a latch thingy that goes around the bulb, and it's basically latching around the bulb instead of the actual frame of the actual whole lamp. And that latch mechanism is too small for that other bulb. I'm like, yeah, I can't use this, because I was originally trying to use it with the small lamp I have, because I don't want to put where I have my lamp now. It's on top of my desktop on my desk, where I can at least go around my, not go around, but most of the lights not being blocked by my 2 monitors. So I'm like, I'm gonna put on somewhere that's decently high, but enough where I can see it and the light goes around my desk and stuff like that. And my other lamp I have, it will fit it, but the lamp itself is pretty large. So I'm like, yeah, no. Especially how I have, originally I had my PS5, my PS3, and PS2 on my desk because it can fit it. But if I use that humongous lamp, I have to sacrifice one console in order to fit on my desk. It's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna just keep my small lamp. Because I actually still use my PS2. And I don't feel like unplugging it to plug it back in. Unplug it to plug it back in. Unplug it, plug it back in, etc. I think the only way for me to do it, if I do want to have that other lamp plugged in, if I make a shelf in my wall and put it on there. Oh, one cool thing, I don't know if he heard or not. Kiki's getting a new mic soon. Wait, let me turn down resolutions of a few things. I really wish I can control YouTube on my desktop or my PC and whatnot from my phone. Like how the YouTube app, you can connect it to your PS5 and whatnot and control it through your phone. I wish I had that same technology on PC, where you could just press play and pause and whatnot. I think it's made. I have the hiccup. Sorry. I wish they had instead of using the app, because they love to make apps and whatnot. But I wish you can just use the web browser and whatnot, connect it like that. But I am ready whenever you are in game. 1 second later. Oh yeah, I need to post something on, if I can find my phone, because I tend to put my phone in random spots in my room. Uh, yes. Why do I like to toss my phone in random spots in my room? I found it. You can start the match now.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. When science failed me,
D, do not
logic
move.
was there. I'm
30
opening a
seconds
portal.
before you attack. Get ready.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
You can't be that old.
Astral projection makes me feel old.
I'm trying to wait till it gets closer to the thing. Because I don't want to start it now.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pentagram of Parala. Doom is a powerful magic adept. I expect we will face each other again soon. I am strengthened for battle. Ouch, dark magic! I purge the darkness. I am strengthened for battle. Always glad to help. I purge the darkness. I'm hulking. Found someone to fight. Here's how you shoot. They're coming from behind. Clever. I'm hulking. Out, dark magic. I am strengthened for battle.
This is real firepower!
Out, dark magic. Born again! I am here to help.
Glad I got Iron Fist.
I purge the darkness.
Here's how you shoot!
You are nothing!
I'm hulking. A timely intervention. Save for me,
Honestly, Raccoon shouldn't carry the force, in my opinion.
Feel no shame in defeat by Doctor Strange.
Power!
You dish it out, dark magic. Let the darkness take them. Power, Genie.
That last acorn stopped them in their tracks.
Yeah. I try to wait till I get to like 100%.
The Vishanti thought of you summoned now, Namor. Out, dark magic.
Only 60 seconds left.
Got your back. Here's how you shoot!
He stopped them in their tracks.
Assemble!
Use medicine.
Uh-oh.
Down to 30 seconds.
Stay strong. They can't keep this
Spider
up
bots
forever.
against me, please.
Need some range firepower. Always glad to help.
He stopped them in their tracks. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh. I just noticed something. One of my friends I know who plays this game, I think they play as much as you do, but somehow they're level 74. I'm questioning, how are they level 74 and they're playing like almost like as equally as you? Oh, I am gonna try and play Warframe. I wanted to try and play on the PS4 version of Warframe, but for some odd reason I can't get it on PS5. I looked for the PS4 version first, but I can't find it, so I got the PS5 version. And it's just that I want to get the trophies and whatnot on the PS4 version, and then whenever the time comes, we're gonna stop the PS4 version. Then I'm gonna switch to PS5. I just want to collect the trophies and whatnot, because I think that's one thing that. But I don't think you can. Wait. What's the picture of Warframe? I was trying to look for the I'm looking through your trophies to see if there is a. Yeah, there is. The PS4 version of Warframe. But I don't think you can link trophy wise with the PS4 version. Wait, you played Elden Ring? Why the heck? Oh. Fair enough. I am going to attempt to play its older brother, Dark Souls 3. Same creators, but just different game. still can't believe Dark Souls has been out for like ages. And then they made spin-offs and whatnot of said game. And then they stopped making Darks. Yes. I gotta say this. Nothing wrong with the game. There's nothing wrong with the other games that branched off of Dark Souls. But like, it's, if you never have played any Dark Souls games, then yeah, you can play Elden Ring. But for it's same concept, even though they classify as what you said, easy. Same concept. Do not, never go in the mindset of it's easy with those games. It's never easy. Yes. I played not Dark Souls. Elden Ring. Wait, when did I even play Elden Ring? It was like many years ago. When it like the first, like it was like a year after it came out. Probably a little bit less than that. Don't know. Now I want to know when I played this. When I played it, I'm looking at my trophies because I remember getting a trophy like the day of I played it. 2022. That's a long time ago. Oh, a few months after it got launched. So in February 25th, 2022. So 3 months after it got launched, I got it. And then like a few months after that, when I originally sold my OG PS5. Not gonna lie, I wish I still have my OG PS5. I like the design of that than a Slim. But I am thinking of getting Elden Ring back again. Because I actually want to play it. Yes. Thank you. I know Onyx played Dark Souls 3, I think. He played one of the few Dark Souls. And I know Dark Souls has been out for like a couple years now, like almost like a couple decades. I think like 2009, 2011, when I originally released Dark Souls. And I know those were originally on PS3. Yeah. PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And then that's when they started making the remakes of it, or remasters for PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One and whatnot. Have you ever heard of a game called Demon Souls? Fun fact, that was the original Dark Souls that started off that series. I am ready whenever you are. You're good. I'm saying no. You don't have to rush, but
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
want to know a little fun fact as well of a game that you don't play but you heard of?
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Our favorite game of all time, Rocket League.
There's only one sorcerer.
That style of game that wasn't the first one. The original game.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wait, what happened?
Velasco said I should stay away from you.
Nope.
He should.
The first game that came out before that,
His advice.
it was a very excessively long name for it that they gave it to it. That was called Supersonic Acrobat Rocket Power Battle Cars.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A very long name
Mission area. Got it?
Opening a
for that game.
The fate of all existence lies in the hands of such tiny creatures.
A little help, please.
I am strengthened for battle. Out, dark magic.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
The winds of Watum blow fair. Out, dark magic.
Mission area is yours.
Advantage gained in the material plane.
Funny enough, I played the OG Rocket League before it
I am strengthened for battle.
they made Rocket League.
Got him, Tippy. I canceled the auto attacks. Hostiles coming in fast.
Widow's bite.
This game
Will not be shooting at us any longer.
Anyone willing to
These
help?
mechanical arachnids are no more. Beware, a sniper.
Impressive.
Don't give him an inch.
Stampede. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost. I got the last guy. You forced my hand.
How do they get past us? Is a question.
Keep your distance from the spider nest.
I didn't even hear the ping.
Plasma? Someone
This is real firepower! I purge the darkness. Berserker!
The area is almost yours. I am Phoenix.
Us against the world.
Heading to outer space. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Limbo stands with you.
Yeah, I was trying to make my way back to the point, but I died to Penny's thingy.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Control C.
I'm opening a portal. shortcut through space.
A little help, please.
Good medicine.
You needed some help. That's what we need, Phoenix.
Yes.
I would knit the dimensions
I died, so I was like, I'm gonna use a purse to have time to make one.
30 seconds before you attack.
The
Get
Sorcerer
ready.
Supreme sends his greetings.
You got some fancy spell to clean up Ultron's mess, Doc?
I'm afraid my brand of magic has
We have
limited
Magic's
effects on
futon.
technology.
You're a surgeon, ain't you? Can't you just cut out the infection?
I have a feeling that you are far more qualified for that task than I, Logan.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You should check this out. I forged my sword with my very soul. There's
Yeah, I still have a cooldown.
Let's rip this place
Yep.
to shreds.
Enemy in front of us. I am strengthened for battle.
What a brutal.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Be on the lookout for robot spiders. A little help, please.
Mission area is yours.
Curious.
We done.
I purge the darkness.
This is real firepower!
Good medicine.
Smash this young machine.
Berserker! Rage!
Your turn to disappear.
Just was enemy in front of us. I purge the darkness.
There's a wolf behind you.
By the eye of Agamotto. I am here to help.
How did Loki teleport when he was actually in my ult? What?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
And I thought I was ruthless, Magic.
Shield up.
For my
Go.
By the fangs of good medicine.
Logan's gone? How is he possible? There's a wolf behind you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Yeah, I'm backing up. I'm good.
Coming in fast. Legions of hell are beyond counting.
Save me a spot in hell, would you?
Your powers are mine!
Not gonna lie, I'm glad I had my shield because I got to 6 health. I'm like, yeah, I'm using my shield now before I end up dying.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Oh. Oh. Banana. What? Oh yeah. Are you into Grand Theft Auto games in general? It's funny how they pushed back GTA 6 like 2 times already. GTA 6, the forbidden game that should never be talked about. It should push back twice. And I'm like, I just want to see what everybody's gonna say about it when the game launch. And then like, yeah. And I'm like, when it was like 3 months out or something like that, Rockstar was like, yeah, we're gonna push it back to next year. And I think it was like next year in like May or something like that. It was like, yeah, we're gonna push it back out again to like later in the year of 2026. Thank you for the raid, Lemon. That was a great lemon today. Wait, when was it? The original date GTA 6 was supposed to come out was autumn of 2025. Yes. No, they pushed out a year from now of November 19th, 2026. Oh, to make it worse, I'm not sure how true this is, but GTA 6 is supposed to be $100. If it's true, I'm not getting that game. Yes, $100. And yeah, I can't believe it as well. The year's almost over. And I'm pretty good, Lemon. How is everyone today? I just want like, I miss the good old days of games being like $40. And then like when games went to $50, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Then it went to 60 when PS4 came out. And then like now it's $70 when like PS5 came out. I'm like, yes. And like one thing I hate now that I actually 100% miss was I miss the ghetto days when where we can play online on consoles for free. And OG Xbox, you can go online and play for free. PS2, go online. Yes, it was very limited, but you could go online and play for free. And then next gen consoles at the time of PS3 and Xbox 360 came out, Microsoft was like, huh, let's monopolize on paying online. And Sony was like, no, bro, we got you, fam. Free online. and then sadly, and hope everybody could like remember this phrase. And then the Fire Nation attacked. And then everything went downhill from there. Sony was like, let's get on this monopoly now. We need extra income, and just paying online now. And everything else is history. Yeah, I that's what pushed me to play more single player games and whatnot on consoles because of that. Because like, yes, multiplayer is fun. Don't get me wrong. I like to play with my friends and everything else and such. But that's the reason why I built a PC. Because I don't want to play online subscription while paying $60. Wait, say that again? Uh, technically yes, because they want to be in the news and get more traction of hey, we're coming out with a brand new game next year. Let's see what you think about that now. And then like people will go end up hating that. Let's write on my blog why I hate X, Y, and Z. Then they get on the news again. Huh? You hate us that much? Let's do it again and let you keep talking about us again. I think that's what they just plan on doing now. Let's get more traction on the internet. Yes. Actually, wait, talking about online fees and whatnot, I need to see when I have to renew my PS Plus. I have to see when my PS Plus subscription actually ends. I think that's what I did because of I don't want to keep buying each month. Yes. I think that's at the time when they started doing PlayStation Plus and whatnot. I was telling my friends because they wanted to pay for PlayStation Plus and whatnot. I was like, if you're thinking about long term and whatnot, buying that, please buy the year. Don't get the 3-month, or at the time they still had 3-month, 1 month, and half a year subscription. At the time they was doing like 3-month intervals and what. I'm like, no, just get the year, because you're paying like $30 more. And I was like, no, I just want the 3-month. I want the 3-month. By the time the year hits, they was like, yeah, I should have bought the 1 year off the bat because I'm spending more. I'm like, yeah, you could use that extra money for a game. Yes. Wait, when is my... Okay. My next payment for PS Plus is next year in February 8th. If you have the PS app on your phone, it's in your subscription management tab. But there's a loophole because you have to click it 5,000 times in order to get to that tab. But I know for sure I may end up canceling my PS Plus because I just looked at the price and I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying that much. I'm paying $160 for it, and I just noticed that now. Yes. Nope. I think they went up. Wait, I think. Wait. Let me make sure in this, 'cause I remember there was tiers. Okay, so I have premium, that's why it's extra. But Essentials is just the monthly games, online multiplayer, exclusive discounts, content, cloud storage, and share play. And that's it. Extra is $5 more. And you get the game catalog and Ubisoft Classics. And everything on the essential plan. But on the premium one, you get the classic catalog, trials, and cloud streaming. But I may end up turning down my thingy to essentials. Actually, wait, yeah, essentials probably. If I end up getting. So I think I got premium because I think they had something I actually wanted in it compared that the other two did not give at all. But I think looking at it now, I think they got rid of that. It was like something like a game. So I think they took out. No, oh, okay, now I remember. Originally how PS Plus was each month you got free games no matter what. And then they start doing tiers, and when they start doing that, they bumped up the price, I think ever so slight, not much, but ever so slightly. And then a few years went down the line, they were like, yeah, if you want the free games each month, you have to pay $10 more in order to get that, or $20 more or something like that. I forgot the price he did at the time. And then I'm like, what? PS Plus always been a thing where you get free games each month, no matter what plan you got. And then they still then. Yes. And I think then they changed it, I think 2 or 3 years ago, to the most expensive one. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done. And I think they reverted everything back to where now each tier has no matter which tier you have, you get the free games each month. And I think I was very adamant about the free games each month because I think now they're starting to get rid of games and whatnot off of PS Plus. I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks though, because like, what is the point of like doing all that? Because originally, when they started that, I think they had yes, I know PS3. They're not supporting that no more. Just because, yeah, it's yeah, and yes, I know they there were some games they had on the PS3, like the game catalog and whatnot. They had that was on like PS2 games and PS1 games that was on the PlayStation Plus, and there were games that I actually enjoyed playing on PS3 that I got for free from PS Plus, but they took it off. And I think one game that they took off the PS Plus catalog, or that was free, was Diablo 4. And surprisingly, even though they took it off, I haven't deleted that game off my... I think I did actually. Never mind. Oh no, I didn't. Even though they took it off the thing, Since it's still installed on my PS5, I still can play it. And like Onyx deleted the game because I was playing with him at the time. He deleted the game, and he was like, "What?" I was like, I told Onyx, "Oh, install Diablo 4." He was like, "Okay," and he couldn't find the game at all. He had to buy it. I'm like, "Oh, sucks for you now." And there were actually some cool games I actually got to play and whatnot before they took it off the catalog and stuff like that. Yes. Oh, one thing if you didn't notice, each time the games go up in price, the games are taking up like more and more space from your hard drive. If you want to install this new game, let's take up 99.9% of your storage. A prime example, Call of Duty, that takes up half your storage. I can make it good. It's funny how I have Battlefield 6 installed on my PS5 right now. The maps are 5 times bigger than any Call of Duty map. They have a BR mode in Battlefield 6 that's like the size of like the Warzone map in Call of Duty, I think. And somehow Battlefield 6 is only 60 gigabytes. I'm like, okay, let's see how much COD takes. COD is a very quick shooter. That match lasts maybe 6 minutes, 5 minutes ish. That game is 98 gigabytes. How is that game bigger than Battlefield 6? And their maps is like 20 times bigger than theirs. So I'm just like questioning, like, what is companies doing nowadays to make it excessively large? But I am ready whenever you are. Sector knows it's bothering you too. I don't want you to end up having a migraine.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Should we get one more healer?
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher. I'll fight this war against. I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher. Open your... Magic is not to be owned.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Experienced. Lived.
This is some future you woke up in, Steve.
It may have some fancy new gadgets, Lucky, but the people haven't changed all that much.
Thankfully, neither of you, pal.
I really wish they had like an MCU universe. Actually, each character went and met each other at least once.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
The pain was worth it.
Oof.
The doctor is in. I'm opening a portal.
Go, my children.
A shortcut
Oh.
to space. Hostile forces incoming. What armor is this? Let's strength for this encounter.
Uh-oh.
I purge the darkness.
Better stop that vehicle!
I still think you're too dangerous, Ultron. By the eye of Agamotto.
That did not get Punisher off his thingy. Interesting.
Here they come.
I was standing like 2 feet away from him, like, okay.
I am ready to put on a show!
Together to victory. Leave me, darkness. Judge, jury, out, executioner! I am strengthened for battle.
That's interesting that uh-oh, I'm
Feel no shame in defeat by Doctor Strange. Enemy in front of us.
I don't get my dark magic if I'm hitting Loki's clones.
You let Darkchild out to play. Thanks for everything.
Good medicine.
His ult got wasted.
Drive out dark magic.
That's some heavy artillery, Frank.
You stop them in their tracks!
Dark magic.
Need to get rid of that turret
Oh.
Better stop that vehicle!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Together to victory!
Our enemies are near. Heavy weapon.
That's a WMD.
That's the Bucky I know.
Another epic victory! Big win!
It was a bit hectic. Oh. I don't normally fly with Doctor Strange because it's like weird. I think I don't use like I use it a lot if I'm like if I see like a Valkyrie or whatever her name is. Yes. Cause like she tends to always aim for me all the time. So I'm like yes. Cause I think once you get attached to her or whatnot, you get like stunned for like a good like 3 seconds. Yes. Yeah. That's what I always like that's why I always enjoy playing as Wolverine because of that. Where you just jump and bring somebody with you. Yep. Oh. Thank you for the raid, Shiro. Hope your stream was well. How is everyone? Oh. Overwatch 2. Did not know you played that. Read 15 T-Bubs. I haven't played in a while. I just noticed I've been playing this game since March. Yes. Wait, yeah, I started playing OW in late August-ish. Already dropped the usual. Wait. Here's a secondary version. There he, as he said that, I took a sip of water. But how are you, Yuki? Hope you're well. If I can, I would try and I'm gonna plug in my PS4 tomorrow in my room after I get home from work. Actually, no, when I'm off. See if I could download the... Wait, what am I doing? I forgot I can do this. When you're surrounded by technology and you forget that you can install stuff from your phone. Yes. I don't think... Oh, wait. I can... Let me do this right quick before I end up forgetting. Because, I can download the PS4 version through the... Warframe. For I can get the trophies. You guys know what to where to have the PS5. I don't think they have a PS4 version of Rivals. Actually, wait, I take that back. They do, but I don't think it's out yet. And let me pause this because I don't want my game to be laggy. But have a great night, Yuki. Sleep well. I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you saw this meme. It's like this dude, like they're playing what's that game called? What's that other game that's similar? Valorant. And who plays it? Yes. And it's the meme, like the dude's like, how do you have 5 deaths? It's only like 4 rounds or something like that. And he was like, I got revived. He was like, I have 20 kills. You have none. You died 5 times. It's only 4 rounds. Look at my what's that thing he called? Ping. Yeah. He was like, he was like, drop down my ping. Oh, you gotta send it. He was like, drop down my ping and whatnot. And then he was like, drop down your ping and whatnot, or expand my ping. He's like, expand it. He was like, what do you mean expand? And he was like, expand it, click on it. And then like he clicks on his ping and whatnot. The ping's like in like the quadruple digits and whatnot. He was like, how are you playing? And he was like, I'm looking at, like, I made my first move 2 days ago. And he was like, what? I made my first move 2 days ago. How are you this bad? And he was like, oh, I have to find that specific video of like that thingy and whatnot. It's like, okay, I'm gonna send you this video. It is a funny video though. uh, I sent you that video I was talking about. Not yet. Oh, yes, I did. Nice. Wait, how much? Oh, I can't even get this because it's a part of that set, sadly. The Jeff brief thingy. The business Jeff. I was gonna buy it, but it's a part of the Wait, how do you get it? Oh, by doing the things. Wait, so wait, I purchase snack silver and receive an equal amount of gourmet gold. How much silver do I have? Oh, 0. Wait. No. I could technically use 600 of those blue thingies, whatever you call them, to get gold tokens to get Jeff's skin.
Hey, rival! I'm kick.
I think you just been playing a little bit more than I have, so you got like some of those coins. I don't get them as quickly. I only got like, wait, let me go back to the thingy. Match experience 1318 out of 1800. But I have, oh, I have 2 gold ones and 0 silver. What? Wow.
It's your girl, Galacta. Welcome to.
That makes sense. Thank you for the work, Shiro. I am ready whenever you are.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. When science failed me, magic was there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Greetings.
That's a yes.
Lucky draw.
I hope you rested up on your honeymoon, Remy. Because now it's time for business.
Rest? Maybe no. But I sure am feeling relaxed and refreshed.
Then go ahead and deal yourself in, Cajun. The more cards, the better.
Gambit don't need a full hand to win.
The battle starts in 5,
Aces on
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm opening a portal.
I've faced greater challenges in
No, I want to go to the point.
A shortcut through space.
That's why I used it.
Spider Zero
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Now you do the same for me.
Now's the part where you thank me.
See Loki just running away.
For once, I'm vulnerable.
Double KO.
Ancient one, I hope my successes make you
Squids
proud.
have been squashed.
Tandy needs help.
Do the same for me, we.
Just hey, thanks.
Good medicine.
Nothing personal.
Leave me, darkness.
Keep your circle to yourself, Thor. Look behind you.
My guard's down. Now you do the same for me. Kill that hurt.
I'll let you do it next time.
Attack this enemy.
For a king, your honor
Letting the
is
dark
lacking
child
no
out,
more.
I see.
Just one. Rainbow.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Stand with you.
Behold the god of thunder! It never falls! Let the double!
Got a full deck. Allons-y.
An arcane assist, so to speak.
Yeah, any melee character can go through Strange's barrier
Focus.
because you're getting like close enough that it's like going past the shield.
Don't drown in the darkness.
Spider Zero in the spider.
Gotta find that sniper before someone gets hurt.
Eliminated.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Found me
Good
someone to fight.
medicine.
Now you do the same for me, we. Got a full deck. Allons-y.
Watch your back.
We must find that sniper.
I see you've been taking my lessons to heart, Magic. Bravo.
Please, we're hurt.
Letting the dark child out, I see.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Come on, Dora, go away. I was waiting till their like spawn goes away.
I am strengthened for battle.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Goodbye, Iron Man.
Dagger.
Out, dark magic.
Where's the
Enemy in front of us.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
How is what's her name teleporting? Cloak and Dagger. Wait, what happened?
Tandy needs help.
Oh, the enemy team has a Cloak and Dagger.
Behold the god of thunder! Leave me, darkness. Maximum pulse.
Oh, that's a good thing I did not know. I can block Iron Man's ult.
Rainbow stands with you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Merci beaucoup. Enemy in front of us.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Now you do the same for me, we.
Stand down.
Taco salad, where? Oh. Did not know that.
I'm
Okay, at least I got year one
birthday.
emoji. Business shark.
Happy birthday.
That's from this little thingy from the vending machine. Wait, how is... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, how is it year one already? It's... Hasn't been a year, but I forgot it came out in like December.
Galacta here, giving you all the Rivals Day buzz.
I think I heard about Rivals, but I didn't know that it came out. And like, you told me about it, I'm like, oh, I can play it now. And I was like, this game is already out. I did not know that. Wait, what?
I'm kicking off Rival. It's your girl. Hey, Rivals. This
Sadly, no. I'm barely on the second one. This game's broken for me, so I don't question it. Wait, do you have to invite me every single time to the thing? All the member missions are like grayed out. Yes. Yes.
it's
Nope. Only thing I see is the left-hand side of my crew, and that's all. Of course, invite one friend. Either invite 1 through 5 friends, and that's all 0 out of 1 through 5. And on the right-hand side, it says my captain is nothing. Why is this game always broken for me?
giving you all the Rivals Day buzz.
Oh, I just noticed there's 117.5 million spectators.
Epic battle.
Oh no, never mind. It's for like in-game, probably like fake thingy. Is this how many people in-game
Anyone
or
else
something?
wanna snack on some galactic
Or that's just Rivals in-game random number generated. Oh. I think I will be getting off though, D. I'm just yawning way too much. And I don't want to yawn in your ears all the time. Oh. Nice. That's good. My mic is like cutting it out. Wait, I'm curious on something. Because I know Discord has its own noise suppression thingy, but I just don't know how like well it is. So I think it's just, I'm gonna assume it's working pretty well. This is me talking with no noise suppression at all. So wait. How does that sound to you? So that's like actually pretty good that like I know mic helps with suppressing a lot of the things, and then the application that you're using specifically helps a bit. I've heard Wolfie on his phone and whatnot through Discord, and he's on the bus and you can hear like everything in the background. So I think it's just his microphone that he's using is like probably bad. I really wish I knew everything about audio wise and whatnot, because like I genuinely want to know how to tweak my say my mixer I can tweak my the I can sound kind of like a mouse in a way, if that makes sense. I can get like higher pitch or lower pitch, put more bass in my voice if I wanted to. But I do not understand all that, so I don't want to end up like everything's on like default for me. Wait, and I may end up sounding weird, but how do I sound to you now? What about now? Oh. That's weird, but okay. What about now? Because this is a little bit more turned up on one of my knobs. Not all the way, but like 3/4 to the right. And this is fully turned to the right. So it may end up sounding like a bit weird. That's what I mean, like I could turn knobs and switches and whatnot. But I want to find someone to raid. Probably. I will ask. Yes. Oh, so let's playing God of War 2. I think that one is. Yeah, I think it was on God of War 3 was on PS3. And then they remastered it to 4. Oh. Wait. God of War 3 originally launched on PS3 and then went to PS4. And then God of War, the newer one, not the first one, but the yeah. And that one was PS4. And then Ragnarok was PS4/PS5, but people say get it on PS5 because, of course, good old buggy games. Yes. And I found somebody to raid. He's just starting. Yes. Bat Metal Frosty is playing the God of War 2, but I'm not sure if it's going to be on PS2 or PC. But he is just starting his stream. He's like 5 minutes in-ish. But thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you for the raids. Thank you all for the new follows today, but have a great one, everyone. Catch you tomorrow. I do go live every single day, but have a great one. Bye-bye.